What's going on, my lucky archers? Today I am going to do kind of a fish tank haul kind of thing, and it's pretty much what I use for my tank. As you may know, some of you may know this. Sorry if you can see. This is my leg and this is my hand. I have a Cory catfish and a guppy. And what I use for water conditioner is this Aqueon water conditioner. Works pretty well. It's like a bluish liquid. The reason why there's brown in there right there because of the jungle clear water, which I'll get to in a minute. But this stuff works pretty well. And yeah. So you can put in a little bit weekly. That's what I'll do occasionally. But moving on to the next thing. I have jungle clear water. I'm gonna be very careful with this stuff because it's purple and I don't want to stain the carpet, which is what this is. But yeah, it's purple and pretty much it gets rid of odors, bad algae, bad bacteria, and pretty much bad things that, and it removes cloudiness. Pretty much, it's very similar to some of the ick treatment I use. Says, use in freshwater aquariums to clear cloudy, discolored water to remove odors caused by decaying organics. Sorry about that. Decaying organics, fish waste, dead plant matter, overfeeding, and bacterial blooms. Use 1 teaspoon or 5 milliliters, I believe that is, to 10 gallons or 40 liters. Also removes iron from tap water when used at half strength. Remove carbon from filter during use. If using any other conditioners or treatments, wait 48 hours before using this product to assure its effectiveness. Content treats 120 gallons, 450 liters. Water may turn dark when first added, but will clear within a few hours. Cloudiness has not cleared within 48 hours. Treat again. It will stain aquatic and non-aquatic materials. Meaning, like, if there's something that's white in your tank, or you spill it on a white towel or something, it's going to stain it. So, there's a warning, be careful. Active ingredients. Oh, wait. Note, this product may neutralize other treatments. Do not use in newly set up tanks. Mine's been set up for probably 6 months. It's not too new. And it says, keep out of reach of children, for aquarium use only. Safe for freshwater aquarium fish and plants, not for use on fish food. So, pretty much it's safe for your fish. So if your fish touch it, it's not going to harm them. But I mean, don't pour it on your fish food. Moving on. Next, and also, I said this is purple. Into the water, it is purple. And drying up, it turns brown. Next, we have the API Liquid Super Ick Cure. This is what I used when one of my fish had ick. Actually, 1 second. Never mind. It treats ick. Use at first sign of white spots and adds a slime coat. Pretty much, you just see if I can open. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, it's kind of blue down there. Yeah. You're supposed to treat, wait 48 hours, treat, wait another 48 hours, and then treat again, and by then the ick should be gone. sadly for me, I wasn't able to get this stuff until about 2 or 3 days after he got the ick. So he passed away 2 treatments in to treating it. But it's okay. It was just one fish. It wasn't like I bought 20 fish and they all had ick. His name was Jeremy. Next, I have the filters that I use. I have a very small filter, and it's not like any other filter. So finding filter cartridges is a big pain in the butt. Let me move some stuff. But yeah, finding these filter cartridges for my tank was not easy at all. So we're looking around, and I bought probably 5 or 6 different things for my aquarium, and none of them fit. And we went to Walmart and found this 2-pack for like $3, which is cheap for filters. So we've been getting these, and my filter is tiny. I don't really like the filter. I want a new one. It says it keeps water crystal clear, removes odors and discoloration. Those aren't really true. But yeah, I still use them. They're nice filter cartridges for pretty cheap. And they have carbon in them, which is what we need. I've even thought about making my own filters, because filters are not hard to make. I mean, my idea was get some sponge, then cut it open, and then put carbon rocks in there, and kind of close it, and maybe put some tape on it, and just stick that in there instead of going out and buying these expensive ones, because you can buy just the carbonized or carbon rocks. It's pretty cheap. You can buy, like, I don't know how much it was, but I think somebody got a good bit of it for like $10. Okay, moving on to fish foods. So what I feed my guppy is Tetra Color Tropical Fish Flakes. Yeah, I feed him this. Since I only have 2 fish, my guppy and my catfish, my Cory catfish, I give him like 3 to 5 flakes in the morning when I wake up, and that's about it. So next we have these. I got this at Walmart. It's a very big container, and it's filled with it's packed to the top. Like, I've probably used, I don't know, I probably already used 50 of them, and it barely made a dent. Just give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to go downstairs and do something. I don't know if you heard my dogs. They were barking. I have 2 pugs. I don't remember where I left off. I said I've fed him 50 already. Feed him 1 a day, right in the morning. And actually, on the cover, I thought this was pretty funny. It shows 2 different types of Cory catfish. And Cory catfish are not actually algae eaters. They are actually bottom feeders. So they eat things that go to the bottom. These ones, they seem to like, actually my guppy, occasionally he will stop in and eat some of it, and it's shrimp flavor. It doesn't really, you know how some fish foods, they're like these, really expand a whole lot and then they go everywhere and it's a mess? These actually aren't that bad. They stay together, they expand very little, and here, see, like this will just expand probably 4 times its size. That's tiny though. I mean, it's not gonna be very big, and it stays together, and really your fish can eat it, most of it all. So yeah, I'm not gonna read everything to you guys, but yeah. yeah, this is what I use to feed my koi catfish. I don't know what kind these are, but they're both pretty. I want an emerald, and I want an emerald one. This ones are nice. Okay, and then last but not least, I don't feed him this anymore, but it's same brand as the last one. It's Wardley Algae Discs. This is for plecos and Pictus catfish. And yeah. I think it's kind of funny how fish food, it says fish food, and then down below in America this would be pronounced nurture pour poisons. I don't know what that actually means. I would assume it means fish food in Spanish or Chinese or something like that. I don't know. I don't know why, but it kind of looks a little bit French too. I don't know. They're just little algae discs. These are a pain though. Your fish can't eat them. I picked this catfish that I had. He did not. He would eat them, but he was very picky about it. So I actually named him Picky, because he's picked this catfish and he's picky. So he would not eat an entire one of these. And it looks fairly small, but it's actually not. It expands very fast. If you put it in, and you come back 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, it'll be not like this, but it'll be like this. And then if your catfish or any fish swims through it, it goes everywhere and it doesn't stay intact, unlike the Wardley shrimp pellets, which are awesome. So yeah, these are a pain in the butt, and I would hate cleaning up after them. So I don't feed him that anymore. Sorry about that, my camera was shaking. Yeah, but that's pretty much what I use for my fish. So yeah, I'm gonna sort this up. Just give me a second. Oh, there's my... Okay, sorry about that little pause. So I'm gonna actually move this. So now I have everything sorted out, sort of. So as you can see, the foods over here daily, and this is every couple days, and this would be weekly. This would be monthly. Can you see that? Monthly. And then the fish food and the ick treatment, you still can't see right there. So you still can't see. Why? There. Can you see it now? You can partially see it up there. But yeah, that would be almost never. I hardly ever use either of those because, one, my fish, they generally don't get ick, and this is just too much of a pain, and my fish don't eat it. Oh, but yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys next time. Bye. Well, I also kind of want to talk. So that's my fish stuff. And so I got ick. Let's just do an overview. Ick Cure, Jungle Clear Water, water conditioner, filter cartridges, the algae discs, Wardley shrimp pellets formula, and last but certainly not least, Tetra Color Tropical Flakes, And yeah, so now let's move over to my fish tank and check it out. Let me just clear something real quick. Sorry, I had a sock up there for some reason. So yeah, as you can see, there is some, you might be able to see that. There's some stuff in the background, but that's not supposed to be there really. So yeah. So up there, we have this, that's my guppy. So I got him, he's a turquoise guppy. And down, where is he? There he is. There we have my, right there.